Well, hello everybody, it's Rose, and I am here with a whole bunch of diamond paintings, and they're all pretty big. I don't know which one to open first. I just don't. I'm really excited about every single one of these, and so I don't know. Over here we have 3 from Evermoment. This is a diamond painting that I bought from Alibaba, and I can't remember what this one is. Oh, I think I do know what that one is. I might do it second. And I think these are the ones I'm going to do first. These are 3 diamond paintings in a series that I've been buying that I call cat tapestries. Now, since I'm not opening one of the great big humongous ones right away, I'm going to just move you down closer to the diamond paintings. This is a knife I found while I was out walking the dog one day. I always find cool stuff when I'm walking my dog. And this is, I don't know, one of my guy friends commented when he saw it, he said, "Whoa, that's a knife." And it's like, yes it is. And I'm totally not a knife girl, but this one comes in very handy sometimes. So, all right. Okay, they used a lot of packing tape on this. Okay. And now I don't know which one is which. I don't know. So I'll just open one end of one, and once I figure out whether this is number 6 or not, I will decide whether this is the one I'm going to open first. Let's see. And I'll tell you all about, where I got it and all that stuff in a minute. Okay, I don't keep the boxes, so it doesn't matter if I cut through. Just trying to find where the box... Okay, I think if I cut here, I'll be able to lift that up. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see which one this is. Oh goodness, there's all kinds of stuff in there, but we're not going to worry about... Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff! Where's my kit? Which one is this? Yes, okay, so this is number 6. All right. All right, there's so much stuff in this box. Oh, this is number 6 and number 7. I've got 2 sets of... I think I've got 2 sets of drills here. I don't know. Maybe that's just a single set of drills. Okay, these are definitely the drills for number 6. Maybe both canvases and the drills for number 7 are in here. Let's find out. This is kind of a mystery. Okay. Very exciting. So much tension. Oh my goodness, can you not feel the anticipation? All right, I don't want to cut myself. That would not be a good look. I was walking today, walking the dog, and a woman fell right in front of me. Okay, so yeah, it looks like there's 2 canvases in here, plus the drills for the second kit. So that's good. And I got glue all over my knife. All right, I'll deal with that later. All right, so let's just close this up. I can never remember how to do this. There. All right, knife is closed. All right, so I'll just open, I'll empty both boxes. And then I'll do 2 separate videos unboxing the 2 diamond paintings, okay? So there we go, both boxes now empty. So these are the drills for cat tapestry number 6, and these are the drills for cat tapestry number 7. Yeah, and I just wanted to make sure that's the right image, but yes it is. So I'm going to set the 7 drills apart, and I'm just going to take a minute to show you what came in the box. So I got 2 complete kits and some gifts. So let me just put these back in here. I always like it when stores go the extra little mile and give you little gifts. I think it shows a real appreciation for their customers, and that gives me a better appreciation for the store. So the 2 kits are the same, so I'm just going to put one with the other, and I'll show you this one first. Okay, so what we have here is a single placer with a multi-placer on the end. I don't know how many that is. It's a lot. I will never use this multi-placer. I'm just saying. And then I've got lots of wax. It looks like it might be good quality wax. It's fairly see-through. It doesn't look cloudy and dry like it sometimes gets. And then we've got a whole bunch of bags, which I always appreciate. And some straight tweezers. These are not bent end tweezers, they're just straight metal tweezers. I'll never use those. Eventually I'm going to get rid of my metal tweezers, except for the premium ones that you get from Evermoment and Huacan and a few other companies. Okay, so before I get into the drills, I will show you the thumbnail of the Grumpy Cat. And I'll tell you more about this. I know not everybody's going to love this image, but I do. And I'll explain why in a little bit. But okay, so let's just take a look at how these canvases are wrapped. So they're wrapped around a foam roller. Oh, look, there's the first one. I don't know which one is which. So I just want to see which kit I have. Okay, this is number 7. So I'm just going to set it aside. So this is Grumpy Cat number 6. Okay? And as you see, it just got a little bit crunched on this end, but not any of the drill area. From what I can see, the canvas is going to be absolutely perfect. So I'm so excited about this, and I'm so happy because I love my cat tapestries so much. Even though I've only done 1, I have 5 already. I've only done the first one, and that's what made me fall in love with it. It was one of the very first diamond paintings I ever bought, and it was the biggest one of my early diamond paintings. I think it was 60 by 80, and from a different store than this, but still, it was 60 by 80, and it took me quite a long time to do because I think it was also like my second square that I had ever done, but I loved doing it. And I got to tell you, the drills on that first one, they were not the best. Because I was so new at it, I didn't know that they weren't the best. I just went ahead and did it and, was a little bit, I just found it challenging, but I didn't mind. Like I wasn't angry about it or anything like that. If these diamond paintings turn out to have popping drills like the first one, I will be disappointed. I will be very, very disappointed. But I'm not going to be negative. I am going to be very positive. And I am going to assume that these drills are going to be perfect. Okay, let me get all my tools and stuff out of the way. I'm going to get my measurement tape measure and my straightener, and I think that's all I need for now. I'm going to take a minute to show you the stickers that came with the two kits. So there's two of these poo themed stickers. They're kind of like cushy and super cute. If you have kids, this sort of thing would be really, really cute. So there's two of those. And then there's another one that's princesses. So again, if you've got a little girl, I think she would like the princesses. I don't have any little girls, but I have friends who have grandchildren. So so this might be good for them. All right, I'm going to set that aside as well. All right, let's slowly unfurl this canvas. So I got to tell you, the first thing that I'm noticing about this canvas that impresses me is I like the feel of the canvas. It's thick, but not too thick. It's drill shiny. Okay, so that's interesting to know because I think I like the Drill Shiny store. I'll tell you in just a second. Let me do a quick search here. What I'm doing is I'm looking for other diamond paintings that I've bought from the Drill Shiny store. Because, yes, I got my Golden Moon Fairy from the Drill Shiny store. So this is the same company that prints Drill Shiny canvases. Although the store that I bought this from on, the store that I bought this from on AliExpress, hold on, is the Mao store, M-A-O store, okay? So now I know that the Mao store and Drill Shiny store are the same. And while the drills on the Golden Moon Fairy rather, were not perfect, I had a really, really good experience doing that diamond painting. And I was very happy to give it to my father. He loved it. And I still enjoy looking at it every time that I go to his place. And, you know, as many of you know, I've been living at his place for the last month. I just came home earlier this week, and I'm here just for a few days. And then I'm going back for another month or so to look after him. As many of you know, he's very, very sick. And I want to be with him at the end of his life. But I did have some things here in Ottawa that I couldn't ignore, that I needed to take care of. So, okay, so you see there's the paper is coming up, but I don't think that's going to be an issue with the glue, because that's just from me unrolling this, okay? I think I'm going to have to move you back up onto the couch cushions, because this thing is big. I certainly don't have room for my coffee, so I'm going to just have a sip of coffee and then get back to the hard work of unboxing and showing you this gorgeous diamond painting. Okay. Oh, okay, so the first thing I noticed is there is a legend on the top right and the bottom left. So that's handy. I know a lot of you really enjoy that. Let me move you. Okay, so I'm going to be yelling, and I might have to increase the volume when I'm doing post-production on this, because I'm quite far away from the camera right now. I was trying to figure out what the best orientation for the camera would be to be able to show you the entire diamond painting canvas. And I think this is it. Now, unfortunately, you get to see all my junk, but these are my important unboxing tools here. So I'm just going to give you a little tour of my unboxing toolkit. Plastic baggies, resealable sandwich bags. These are the sandwich bag size, and that's what I put drills in for the medium-sized kits. And then for my large kits, I have a bunch of large freezer bags. I have a whole supply of them in a closet somewhere. but that'll do. And then for smaller kits, you know, the special shapes and stuff like that, I just have some of the old resealable bags that come with kits, and I just reuse them because I don't like waste. And I have my tape because you never know when you're going to need some tape. And for kits that don't have inventory sheets, I just take a sheet of paper and cut it into, I don't know, I think it's 8 pieces. And then I just put the name on my diamond painting, the size, whether it's square or round or special shapes, and where I bought it on this, and it goes in the bag with the drills, so that then I can always match up my drills and my canvases because I don't keep them together. All right, so that now you know the secrets of my unboxing toolkit. All right, let's get into this. So what I'm going to do is first unroll or peel back. Whoa, okay, I'm peeling back the adhesive from the canvas itself. So I'm just going to press this down here a little bit, make sure it's really well adhered. And then I will, and then I'll pull back the cover. I'm just going to press all over the diamond painting, just to make sure that it's nicely adhered. Probably not necessary, but what the heck. If it's not adhered well at the corners, it's possible that it won't be adhered well elsewhere. That doesn't mean that there's a problem with the adhesive, and I don't think there is, just so far. Now, before I pull back the adhesive, before I peel back the cover, I'm just going to show you the back of this. Look at this. This is perfect. There is nothing wrong with this diamond painting. Okay, so now I will peel back the paper, and we can get a look at this lovely thing. All right. I can tell you already, I love the colors that I'm seeing here. And one of the things that I love about the Cat Tapestry series is that it has a border. And the borders are these really intricate designs that you would find on a beautiful tapestry. And so I just find these to be such an incredibly beautiful mix of cat images, as well as like the richness of a beautiful tapestry. So, okay, so I've got that flattened out. Now I'm going to show you the entire canvas. Just a minute. I want to do this without ripping the paper. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. Okay, there was just a little bit of cover paper that came off, but it didn't stick to the canvas at all, so that's good. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Okay, I don't know how well you can see that. But it's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So I'm going to take you out of the holder now, and I'm going to show you this close up. Well, I'm going to show it to you from a little bit farther away, a different perspective than what you've got, and then I'm going to show it to you close up. Oh my God, this is so much more beautiful than I thought it would be. I'm so happy you have no idea. Well, maybe you can tell from my voice. Okay, just a sec. So here is the grumpy cat. Look, okay, I got to keep pulling back. Look at the detail on this diamond painting. This is why I think with these super intricate designs, you have got to go big. I'm just kicking the paper that's hanging down under the coffee table so that I don't step on it and accidentally pull it off. Okay, so I call this Grumpy Cat because check out that face. That is a grumpy looking cat. And I showed my sister this diamond painting and I said, oh my God, when I saw it, I had to buy it. And she said, you know why? It's an ugly cat. And it's like, it's not an ugly cat. It's certainly a cat that looks grumpy. But if you had a cat that looked like that, wouldn't this be exactly the way she should look? She should definitely be dressed like that. She should definitely be carrying a scepter and be wearing jewels around her neck and a crown. Look at that, the tiara. Okay, and then look at the richness of the border. Now, this is what I love about these big cat tapestries. There is a tremendous amount of confetti, which makes it look like you're actually looking at, you know, a tapestry, like a piece of cloth from a distance. And it's as you get closer to it that you realize, no, that's not a tapestry, that's a diamond painting. But look at all of the detail there, the gorgeous detail. This is going to be absolutely beautiful. And I can tell you right now, I will not be doing my cat tapestries in order. I will be doing this one as soon as I can. I say that because I have a whole bunch of diamond paintings that I have to do for Christmas and birthdays and things like that before I can do stuff that's going to be for me, for fun. Okay, so I'm going to show you now the legend on this diamond painting. The legend is teeny tiny. Like, okay, here's my thumb. There's my thumb. I don't have big hands. And this is the legend. So it is super tiny. Let's take a look at the symbols and the colors. Well, I think it's too small to really see the symbols and the colors on this legend. I'll show you the inventory sheet when we get to that, but I will show you the drill area. Look how clear those symbols are. Super, super clear. Now this is definitely one where I will need to kit this up and put it in containers. I don't know yet how many colors. Well, I don't know how many colors there are, and I don't know how much of the different colors there will be, how many of the different colors there will be. But look at the. Okay, let's take a look at the drill field here. This is the necklace and the fur of her chest, leading into the velvet vest or whatever that she's wearing. Look at all the detail in the vest, or I guess it's a cape that she's wearing, with the ermine around the neck. Oh my God. Okay, this is amazing. Truly amazing. Okay, I don't know how many sneezes that was. That was a lot of sneezes. I'm lucky I didn't drop the camera. Oh, look at those U-turn symbols. I think I'm gonna love that color. Doesn't look to be a lot of it, but sometimes those beautiful colors, they just add that little je ne sais quoi. Okay, All right, so I think I've shown you enough of the detail here. Let's now cover her up, and then I will show you the diamonds and we'll do some inventory. So just before I do the measurement, I'm going to show you what I did here. Remember I told you that when I was pulling back the paper, I pulled back the wrong side first. So this side had been placed first, and then this side was placed, and there was a little tiny bit of overlap. And so a little tiny bit of paper came off. This is the non-stick side of the paper. So I had to put something here so that the piece of the paper that's left didn't adhere to the canvas. So I don't care about this because this is just going to be here for a short time. This will be the first diamond painting that I do probably when I get to work on my own choices. So so that's why this is here like this. I mean, I suppose I can just cut most of it off. There. Okay. There. So that's taken care of, and I don't now have to worry about the cover paper ripping anymore. The paper was the adhesive was very well done. It extends just a tiny bit beyond the edge of the drill field on all four sides. So I don't think I'll even need to do any washi tape or anything like that. Certainly I won't need to do anything to remove excess adhesive. All right, so let's measure across. Whoops. So from the edge of the drill field to the edge of the drill field is exactly 60 centimeters. And I know you can't see the whole thing, but now I'll do from the top of the drill field to the bottom of the drill field, and that is 79, 79. Okay, it's exactly 79. So this is 60 by 79, which is completely within the parameters of true to size. Now, what I'm going to do before I do the inventory is I'm just going to label the painting. I always label my paintings. Now, Grumpy Cat is my 206th diamond painting. So, okay, so here's where the tape comes in handy, because the adhesive actually goes higher than I would like. So I'm just going to put a piece of tape down so that I can write where I want to. There we go. And that tape is just a wee bit too wide. It goes above the edge of the canvas from the edge of the drill field. So now I'm just going to label this. So this is number 206. This is Cat, Tapestry, number 6, Grumpy Cat, and it is 60 by 79, and I just want to be sure, yes, those are square drills, and this is AliExpress. Okay, and I'm actually going to say Mouse Store. Okay, there we go. Because that will remind me that the Mouse Store is a Drill Shiny store. Okay, so now I'm going to turn this over and we're going to do inventory. So I'm going to stop the recording for a second while I get this set up to do inventory. Okay, so we're ready to do inventory. I'm just going to show you again the thumbnail that is on the inventory sheet. There are 2 pages of inventory because there are 50 count them, 50 colors. And I am happy to see that somebody has already done inventory. That doesn't mean that I'm going to just willy-nilly trust what they've done. I'm going to raise this up a little bit so that the entire page shows up so that you can see as I mark off the drills. And I'm just going to roll this a little bit to try and get some of that rolling off. There's one loose drill here, and if there are others, then I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Well, you know what? This is what we're going to do. There. Now, you can't see everything, but you can see most of it. And just so that this isn't constantly falling apart. There. Okay, so I've got everything ready to do inventory, and I don't want to move you up too high because then it'll be too far away and I won't be able to see what I'm showing you. So I'm just going to keep it like this. Okay, so there was one loose drill here. As long as that's the only loose drill, I'm not overly concerned, and I will just leave it be. I need to find my pen. Oh, I found it. I had actually put it over by my where I usually work on my laptop when I'm doing video editing and so forth. But since somebody's already marked it in black, I'm going to mark it in green so that I know what I have marked. Okay, so 50 colors, and I can see right now that my main color is going to be 310. I have 51 bags of 310s. I hope that should be enough, because there's probably more. There's probably more than 1,000 drills in each bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's only, wait a minute, 10, maybe there's more, 10. Okay, so there's like 5,200 here, which would be about 1,400 drills. So I should have enough. And if I don't, hopefully I've got enough others. So I've got +1, since I got 52. Okay, so that is my 310s. And I am just going to roll these and put them away as we go, since there's so many colors. This is the only one that I'm going to do in detail. The rest of them I'm going to fast forward through so that you don't have to watch everything, okay? Okay, so let's just take a look at the symbols, because I did promise you that we would do that. I'll turn on the flash for this part. I'm sorry if you were in a lot of shade, because I didn't realize how fast the time was flying, and the sun is doing weird shadows in here right now. So, okay, so let's just take a look at this. I can't really see what you can see because the camera is not doing well with this light. But anyway, it looks like I have everything that I'm supposed to. Oh, 3609. I'll have to look for those. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do it after. But I will show you all of the symbols, which we were not able to see well before. There we go. So here are our symbols. So far, I'm not seeing anything that concerns me too much. Sometimes when you see dark on dark, like the 6 there, the 498, that's sometimes a challenge. But you know, with a light pad, it should be okay. This 16 is going to be hard to distinguish because it's such a dark symbol on a dark background. Other than that, I think it's okay. Now, there were a few things that I noticed as I was doing the inventory. First, when there were more than 25 of a particular color, they would give you an extra bag. I think that'll be fine. Other than that, sometimes they gave exactly the number of bags. Here, for example, I needed 800, they gave me 4 bags. What that tells me is that there are more than 200 drills in the average bag for them, because otherwise they would be at risk of not sending enough. So I know that with the Golden Moon Fairy, I didn't run out of any colors, so I'm not concerned about that. And now I'm going to give you the information about my purchase of this diamond painting. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flash the information up on the screen here so that you can quickly see. Cat Tapestry number 6, Grumpy Cat. I got a 60 by 80 square, as we saw, at 60 by 79. There's square drills. I bought it on AliExpress from the Mao store. I paid $59.49 Canadian for this. I did not get a discount. The American price is $44.30 US dollars. I ordered this on September 8th. It was shipped on September 13th, and I received this yesterday, September 20th. So shipping took just a week, which is incredible. They sent it by DHL, which I was not expecting. Did they? No, they didn't. I was not expecting it to get here by regular mail so quickly. So I was very, very impressed with that. And there you go. Now I'm going to scroll my patrons' names because I want to give them shout outs. I want to thank all of my patrons for your faith in me and your support for my channel. It means everything to me that there are people out there who are willing to contribute a couple of dollars every month to help me make good videos. For my viewers and subscribers, you are the reason that I made this channel in the first place, and you know how much I love you. You know how much I love to get your comments, and I hope you continue to send me comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I will be back to you again very, very soon with Cat Tapestry number 7, the Sewing Cat. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye. So here's the free 609. I did get it. I just forgot to mark it off.